Ramadan Kareem, it's me Johari with another video. Today we shall be talking about family planning medications, especially implants. We shall be talking about what are implants, how implants work, what are their effectiveness, what is good about it, what is not good about it, who should use it and who should not use it. We shall talk about all of them in detail, bit by bit. Before we start our lecture, if it is your first time to visit our Facebook page, Be a Good Doctor, please press the follow button and hit the icon like thumb, share with your friends. So today we shall be talking about implants. So we start about the definitions of implants. So implants are two types, implanon and jadel. Implants are small plastic rods or capsules that release progesterone hormone into the woman's body to prevent pregnancy. So that means this hormone, when it is released inside the woman's body, they can easily prevent pregnancy. There are two types of implants in Uganda, and these are implanon and jadel. Implanon consists of single rod which prevents against pregnancy for around 3 years. That means this medication can last for 3 years, while jadel consists of two rods which can prevent pregnancy for 5 years. So it means it can last up to 5 years. How these implants work? They thicken the mucus at the mouth of the womb or the uterus to prevent the sperm passing into the womb or passing to the uterus. They can also stop the release of female egg from the egg sac. That means this hormone harden the mouth of the uterus or makes it thicken at the mouth of the uterus, so the sperm will not be able to enter inside the uterus. So they can also stop on other way. They also stop the release of the female egg from the ovaries. So that means there is no ovum, there is no sperm, it means no pregnancy. What are their effectiveness? Implants are more than 99% effectiveness, which means they can prevent pregnancy effectively. That means they can prevent pregnancy 99%. It means it is reliable 99%. So what is good about it? The good news about implants is that the user do not require to use or to do anything when they are inserted. So when it's inserted under your skin, so you do not need to do anything else. The second one is it is very effective. We've talked a moment ago that it is more than 99% effective, reliable, and can prevent pregnancy easily. So the third one is a long standing, at least 3 to 5 years depending on the type. If it is implanon, it can prevent pregnancy for about 3 years, while jadel can prevent or can last up to 5 years. The fourth one is do not interfere with sex. When you're using implanon or jadel, it doesn't interfere sexual intercourse. Like for example, IUD, which is abbreviated for intrauterine device, it's inserted inside the uterus, so it interferes during sexual intercourse. It interferes sex. So while implants is not like IUD, that means they don't interfere with sex. The fifth one is it's private. That means no one can tell that the woman is using family planning methods. So it is private unless someone palpated on the inserted area and asked what is there, what is inserted inside there. So no one can tell what you are using. So it's private. The sixth is majority of women stop having their menses, so thus reducing chances of anemia. So anyone who have had menorrhagia or too much bleeding during their menses, so when they start using these implants, their menses will stop and the chance they could have anemia will be decreased. So what's not good about it? Many women experience chances in menstrual bleeding, including lighter bleeding in few days. While some women may experience side effects, for example, weight gain, headache, dizziness, mood changes, abdominal pain, nausea, and breast tenderness. Any woman who's using these implants and see these symptoms, it's normal, because these are the effects that the medication may come with. So if you see this medication, so don't think that there is a disease or something else. So it's just the effects from the medications or from the family planning drugs. The last one is do not protect against the STI, which is sexual transmitted infections, including HIV. So that means if you're using this medication, they don't protect against you STI or sexual transmitted infections. Who can use it? Women of reproductive age who desire to use implants. So anyone or any female who is in the age of reproduction and have the desire to use it can use it. The second one is any female who have just had an abortion or miscarriage can use it, because when the female has abortion, the uterus cannot tolerate to have another pregnancy or another baby very soon. So the uterus needs time to recovery and to regenerate. Any female who has an abortion recently can easily use it. The next one is breastfeeding. It started at 6 weeks after childbirth. Any female who is breastfeeding can use it after childbirth, 6 weeks after childbirth. Women who have anemia now or in the past can use it. Women who have or have not had a children can use it. So all these women can have the chance to use family planning. They can use it. Who should not use it? So women who have already pregnant cannot use it, family planning, because they already had a pregnancy. So it means these medications are intended to prevent against pregnancy, not to kill the baby. But the implants are not dangerous if accidentally used. For example, the women have used it accidentally, so they are not dangerous. They can be removed very soon, and they don't have any problem. The second one is breastfeeding mothers with infants less than 6 weeks old. So any woman who's breastfeeding infants less than 6 weeks should not allowed to use, but they can start after 6 weeks, as we mentioned it a moment ago. Women with blood clots in the legs and lungs should not use it. For example, those with pulmonary embolism, those with DVT should not use it. Those with liver disease, especially any woman who come with jaundice, should not use this implant. Women with breast cancer or unexplained vaginal bleeding are not allowed to use. Now is the time to show you how to insert family planning medications like Implanon and Jadel. So now we can watch it and let's see how it's inserted. So let's watch. So if it's your first time to visit our page, please press the follow button and hit the icon and hit the icon like a thumb. Share with your friends. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.